bit, but after a while I got bored, unfortunately. I loved it like at the beginning, then just got extremely bored. It made me sad. I think a friend had it, so I could play it from their Steam or something like that. Wow.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead.
Ah, yeah, we got inside
in the North
the
Quad.
store.
Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Sophie? Sophie!
I can literally see there's no one. What the fuck is screaming? Like me, brother!
I'm not in the past anymore. Sophie could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since.
That didn't fucking work. Messages are all off. Let's see this. What the fuck is that? I'll put my camera off for a second so you literally can see Santa kissing Satan. That's something. Oh, Krampus. They say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that what Krampus is hungriest for are lit professors, especially one who have pleasurized their students. It's like walking to a time warp here. It's easy to forget. It's closer to Christmas morning than All Hallows Eve. Not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. You love this. Pipes and hijinks in our old song. I'm playing with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you have much of a choice. Yeah, because you die. That's how Krampus was created. A personal bullshit he silenced me for flying herself from an overlook. What the fuck? Cute. That's crazy.
It might as well be.
Let's go.
Sophie? Max!
I can hear you! But where?
Pronto.
Where are you?
No, where are you?
What's going on?
Is that you? La sto friendo.
Help me!
Why the fuck you here?
Diamond. Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
Well, shit. Well, fuck. I'm not listening, right?
You see all this too, don't you? The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
No.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
That's cool though. That's so pretty. I'm not gonna waste time.
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But
What are you getting from
Moses
memory?
is?
Hello.
I'm
said from
past
Warren.
the living in a dorm age. I'm past
Warren's from the
responding
first
to
game. What the
Warren's
fuck?
texts, too.
We're not the fucking norm anymore. What the fuck? Aw, Warren was my baby. Fucking bag.
Safi's bag? Up here without Safi? Strange. That is a disquieting number of telescopes. I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. I'm 95% sure that's Safi's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking at all?
Fuck you doing? You don't smoke.
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society?
Yeah, why you talk like that? You
Doors
don't talk like that.
seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
What?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to
What?
tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
He's bugged. He's bugged.
Hang on. Safi?
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What
Oh,
would
this
you
is
do?
fucking creepy.
I don't know. I guess I'd...
Take picture?
Strange. This feels... right. But that's just
I fucking
Safi.
knew it.
I haven't
Double
double exposed a
exposure.
photo in a while, but if I
Ooh, it's the name of the
superimposed two
game.
images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry, Sophie? Sophie?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet.
I don't. I'm not understanding.
I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before.
Yeah, fortunately.
Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm? Take care, Max.
See you on the flip side.
Yeah, be on the other side. Hopefully it's not gonna be us dead. No, the butterfly.
When a door closes,
No. No, Chloe, go away.
a window opens. What?
Hope we're not
What? Where?
Oh, hell no.
This isn't Calendar.
No, I don't wanna
This is
live
Blackwell
it again.
Academy. Chloe was
I don't
shot
wanna
here.
live it again.
I listened to it happen.
No. Want me to take a photo?
Who the fuck I am, or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to
what
get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
You did it again, but you cannot do it. You don't have that power.
Maybe Sophie's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over
That's drama.
and over again. I had a chance to save
Get a
Chloe
therapist.
from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from?
Kate? Oh god, Victoria? Hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You got 24 hours to give it back for press charges, and Daddy will take everything. Well, I'm warning you because I love you and I know you're a broke hoe, but that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase, okay? Let's catch up later, XOXO. Cringe.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better
Hey
than
Max,
me.
I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have feelings in my feelings in mind. And you were that person. Thank God for you. I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Yeah, because we staked her. She tried to take her own life.
I used to look at this every day.
Oh, the end of
Max
the
and
world.
Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers.
This is so fucked
Yeah,
up.
she would never
I would
say
never.
that.
It's in one of these stalls. This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
Wow, this is fucking creepy. Oh, this is the place in the beginning. Oh, too many of those. Just like Resident Evil in that shot.
Well, that's new.
What the fuck is he doing?
Lucas, I have to get down there.
This is from the boy. Or Joyce. Hi Jack, how you doing? Dark room door. Oh, please tell me I'm not gonna get into that scene. I'm already being traumatized now.
I'll have to get out another way. Jefferson's sick photos.
Oh no, don't
One
remind me.
binder
Please.
for each girl.
No, no, no. No Jefferson in here, thanks. No psychopaths for me.
Okay, one neb is cute.
Yeah,
Kinda.
all of these ones.
One. Kinda. This?
Are they all gonna make it now?
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed
fuck?
dolls much?
Around that. Told you they were creepy.
Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
He is selling your car. That's my spell. My color back. Wake up.
I wonder if that ladder is still here in the other timeline. Never believe people who try to justify torturing women.
No.
It can't be anything but that.
No, no, I don't want to go
can't.
back to that.
I
No,
can't.
no.
I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not
real.
18 anymore.
Not real.
So this is what it's gonna take.
Oh, fuck. Hey, let's get tortured again.
Oh God, I can't
Ugh.
move.
No.
I still hate that word, but I love the image.
Holy shit! Didn't Jefferson say that to me? Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. Staring at this makes my head hurt. No! No! Never again!
see a therapist. Told you.
Once is all you get. Time to get the hell out of here. Sometimes, right after Jefferson, I looked at cameras and I wanted to throw up.
Yeah.
It's weird, but the only thing that helped was picking up my own camera.
Use the thing that you loved against you. That's a fucking nightmare.
Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor. Lucas might be a danger to himself and others, even more so than usual.
Why?
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
Hi.
A forgotten hope.
Oh, I can't think in here.
I have to keep telling myself this isn't a dream.
I don't know
It's
how the
real,
fuck we still have fun.
and I'm the only one who can make it stop. Safi? Safi, where are you?
Would love to listen to all of it, but we're gonna have copyright problems. I'm sure I'm more listening to like the whole music after I'm done with the game. You're probably on Spotify.
And in the daylight,
Maya's memorial
Nice
tree.
character.
What the hell is it doing here?
we
Are you
gaze
doing-
at each other. In the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope, like a crack of light across my heart.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max,
You okay?
it's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Safi was there. What the shit is this place?
I don't know. I'm not getting nothing.
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there. I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Loretta, are you okay?
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Don't worry. I can explain everything to you when this is over.
You promise?
I promise.
No one's gonna believe you anyway. So,
in the dark, we labored. And in the daylight...
everyone's fucking
Caulfield?
lost.
Is that you?
Reggie!
I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
Like, you can't do nothing else. Bye.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and
No. Don't think
neither of them cared if I live or die.
Oh, niño. I don't care.
You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
I don't think that's love.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
Ew.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
I'm so confused. I hope I'm not gonna get to the end and I'll be like, well, I didn't.
Okay.
Fuck all. What
Out of the frying pan and
happened?
into the turtle, I guess.
Amanda, thank
My
God.
baby.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
Ooh.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
Right.
Thought I'd be used to this.
Fuck is this? I'm in a motel.
At least the motel is new. even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese, accidentally commits arson. That can't be the right time. Just how I like
girlfriend? Is that what it
tall,
means?
shady, and not too bright. Gut shot? Just like, who put this here? Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone.
Can you confirm that this is your daughter?
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room?
Oh, fuck, sorry.
No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Blameless. God, I wish that were me. Much as I could use a hot meal, I think I'll stick with cold cuts. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me.
It comes in waves. And it will drown you if you let it.
Night, night.
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. But what if I like the way my scars define me? Huh, Doc? What if they give me character?
My character's sleepy now. Are you like me?
Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
No, not napping.
Later.
You always say later, Carl. See? Amanda is babe. What the fuck you doing here?
You know she's flirting with you, right?
Yeah, I know. He's my baby.
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, all right. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you. The tenure before. They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Never.
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
True. Amanda's like me. And we're back here. Wow. But you?
Always forget you're so huggy.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this... time.
Maybe she doesn't.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fun and gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
Time travel? Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
Nah.
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
It's good that would work.
What?
You just seem...
Doesn't look bad.
extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
Okay. Yeah, you do. Real forgiving.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be a clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away.
That was good.
But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Nah, you're bad right now.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff.
I don't like it.
Or monsters.
Sophie, I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny
like
and breaking the
forcing you.
world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay. And we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your magic
You're
Max
hurting?
bullshit.
I don't know.
I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
My eye. Are we back? No.
Sophia. Oh my God, Yasmin.
You're back.
Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you? Sophie, help me.
No feet pics. Don't jump down.
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie. You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie? I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Don't you... Oh, okay. Sorry, she was transforming into Chloe.
Sophie, stop it.
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me.
No, you're acting
Time
crazy.
traveler
No.
and a shapeshifter.
No.
Imagine what we could do.
We have prizes for things, and we lose
And who
shit.
cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
I don't want. You're not Chloe. You was all kind and all that, but you just want to use these powers and all that shit for shitty things. And for how much I can understand about your pain and all that, this will not solve things. Max literally had to lose like so many things because of this. No. I always had him in some way in the back of my mind that I didn't trust. Or maybe it's a bad thing, maybe it will fuck up the endings and all that shit. I choose myself. No.
I'm so glad you're okay, Sophie. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers
You
without
fuck up
thinking.
thing.
I want to get out of jail free card.
You let me down? Why?
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
If you try to fuck up my life, I'm gonna kill you. This is the, I hope this is not the ending. The days later, he died. Part 3? No, there's not. This is like the final chapter, I think. There's usually 5 chapters in like these games. What the fuck? So the storm might still happen or what? I'm so It's me. Lucas is all fucked up. Well, then we need like to talk about everything with others.
No more lies. No more hiding.
You're actually gonna tell everybody he has powers? That's a shitty ass thing to do. Extremely fucking stupid.
They're all waiting for me at the snapping turtle.
How many times we can fucking sit?
In whatever reality all those moments between us were
No,
real.
don't remind me of that.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm.
I'm a witch!
Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore.
But you're an adult.
That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
And for people I like, when they're like 20s and shit, they say that have everything figured out and they're like all adults and think that I can understand shit. You don't understand fuck
Hey,
all.
Alice.
You will constantly
Hey,
fucking change the
You
older
didn't
you get.
answer my text.
And you understand how stupid you were too.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. Thanks by the way, for what you did at the nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way
it's
for me.
different for everybody.
But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that
Probably
on pause for now.
traumatized enough for it.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
That's true.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
What are you doing?
Do you still feel like... We've
feel
got to
like
be
feeling
silver
like
linings
shit
about
too?
this
Yep.
whole thing.
Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans.
Hi, you bitch ass.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Stop burping in my face. Rude.
Max,
Huh.
are you going to tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
You
I
should
don't
do it.
really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say?
You loud ass bitch.
Give a guy some constructive feedback?
I'm sure it's bullshit, dude. Let me see.
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
To my fans and other interested parties. By now, I'm sure you've heard the rumors swirling about me, and I assume that social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusion and will not be swayed by any apology I make, no matter how grand or sincere. To those who fall under that sad umbrella, I'm afraid this is where we part ways, but those of you willing to extend the gracious hand of empathy to one who hath erred, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To start off, I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused my longtime fans and supporters, and those who have held wilder beasts than these with so much affection in their hearts. I pray you will not let this affect those emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad; they just are. That's true. Secondly, I want to express my sincere regret under what circumstances the book came into the world. Going forward, a percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organization dedicated to preventing death by suicide. That's good.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter?
Did you remove my emoji?
At least no one can say I stole it.
Which one? If it
Not
was
that
the
they won't try.
you know, it's on Discord. I
So,
cannot keep that
what's
and
your
just
next
have
move?
all the other ones
I'm
look
not
the
sure.
same and just one is different. That pisses
Focusing
me
on
off.
Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably
There
the
are other cute
smartest thing
ones
you've
that
ever
kind of
said.
resemble that.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place
There's
has been
the one
poisoned
that
against
does
me.
like the wiggle eyes that kind of looks
Who's the
like
victim
that.
now?
No, don't call me bastarda. Pezzo di merda.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah. You too.
Our eyes will. This bitch.
I know. I was shocked too.
How are you holding up, Alexa?
Combined, so now like all the two universe are just the same fucking thing, all fucked up.
I wouldn't come back either if I was Sophie.
See if we can get inside. Maybe there's someone else to talk with. Oh, it's this book.
Now's not the time. Moses
Okay.
is waiting for me at the turtle.
Okay. Pronto.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery.
Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How are you doing, mentally?
Not very well, to be frank. Half of me will never forget what I saw. What Safia became. The other half of me had begun to accept her as dead.
Oof.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
He doesn't want to. Give her space.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Sophie, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Goodbye, bud.
Here goes nothing.
I think we can decide between, like, not tell anyone or be truthful. I will be truthful anyway, even if I sound fucking insane and they call the police on me, I guess. Hi, not awkward at all.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
Yes.
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Hi, don't hate me.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. I remember Safi dying, and I remember her trapping me in an impossible storm. Still not sure it was real.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now.
Wow, she wants to break up.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Aw, she's so sweet. And Nina.
I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Fuck's sake.
Challenge accepted.
My fault. For the friend zone her.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. Me okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I don't
I'm
fucking know.
still
Some
trying to
things just happen.
understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
It's true, though. That's better. Leave fast and eat ass. That's fair.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the only person who was there.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, shit.
My whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
French. Never do that again.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Fair. Try therapy. Lean on each other. You can lean on whatever you want, but you need therapy.
Honestly, you
Might want to try therapy.
Therapy! My dad will love that.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them...
That storm seems kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I'll
Do you
get a
guys
pic.
mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
You've got
one more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything.
I'm fine, all right?
Bien.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. This whole thing...
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
Say.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
There you go. He cannot fucking act natural at all.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Hey, we're a team, right?
Let me turn off the fucking music because it's too loud. What do you think about the game? What you saw through the screen? For me, it was a lot of like up and down. I think it was much better in the beginning to like halfway. Then it became really confused. And then the end, I don't know how to think about the end. It kind of felt, I don't know, sped up. Something like that. Just I don't even know how to explain it. The ending of like the first game shatters you completely because it's such a black and white type of choice that you need to make that is devastating. In this one, apart from some choices that changes a little bit, like how people treat you and all that, it doesn't feel as like the game is gonna get fucked up completely kind of thing. But in the first game it happens. It changes so much. Like for example, if you don't know how to help a friend, she will jump down from the fucking building and you cannot use your powers to rewind. And some other things are just decided by the game. And don't really make it like that big of a choice. Like, yeah, they happen, but they don't change the main focus. In this one, for how much you can get I don't know, you get a faction with Safi. It's not the same kind of feeling that you get with Chloe. Maybe it's because I'm playing this game when I'm older too, and not like when I played the first game. Because that says a lot, I think, because I could see through Safi's pain and lies. Like I said, the only thing that I didn't expect was her being a shapeshifter. Was there the need to put something like that? I don't know. Kind of felt like they needed to simplify things. Thank you, Bob. I think the fucking things are not working. Give me a second. Sometimes I get updates and shit doesn't fucking work. There you go, now it works. But with other stuff, I don't know. Like I said, it's like a kind of like hot and cold feeling for this game. I was like super excited to play it, and I still enjoyed it. It was worth the money. It was a really good experience. And they did such an amazing job with the music, with the songs, with the graphics, how the character looked. They really looked real. Max was so beautiful. It literally pissed me off for how pretty she was. A lot of times. I don't know. I'm a little bit conflicted. Maybe I'll be able to tell you more about how I feel when I'm gonna have a little bit of a fresh mindset about it. Maybe like in a couple of days. or so. When I absorb all the feelings and thoughts of the game, then I should be able to explain more how I feel about all of it. You should play it though. It's like I said, it's a good use of money. It's not like a waste or something like that. If you can find it like how it was discounted for me, good. Like the whole price, like 60 years or whatever. I don't know. It's a lot of money. There's you can replay it though. You can change all the actions that you did to see how it will impact the game. We need to see how it changes to like in the ending. They kind of made it understand why there's gonna be another one. I think I hoped that with this one was the ending. Kind of like the Life is Strange games format. I don't need other games with her. Even if they're gonna do a good job with it, seeing her like as a teenager and then seeing her as an adult, it's enough. But we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind if they're really gonna do another game. I don't know. Like I said, I felt sorry for the feeling of like the choices didn't make me feel as heavy as the first one, as the first game. For me, it was easier, but I still need to understand if it was because not like they didn't do a good job, but it didn't feel like as hard as it should be, or it's because it's me and I'm an adult now and I can see and feel things in a different way, so it was much easier for me to just react and make a choice in a short amount of time and don't really mind about the consequences, because I'm kind of, for me as like a real human being, I'm like that. Hello, Metallica. I don't know which kind of people you are. Like, if you really reflect on things, I usually reflect a lot on things. A lot of times too much. I'm a big ass overthinker. But I'm learning with time to really trust my gut and my instinct. And if I don't like something, and I don't want to be part of something or whatever, now I just say it out loud. I don't... For how much, for me, other people's feelings and thoughts are important, mine are so much more important than others. And not like to sound like full of myself, but in a way of, I spent so many years of my life downplaying my feelings, my thoughts, and all that. And I'm an adult, I don't have any more time to not respect the person that I am, and all that. So I'll just be me, and if people like me, they like me. If they don't, they don't. I don't want to feel at fault. I don't want to search into others' thoughts, understand why they don't like me, how should I act, like to keep people close or what. I shouldn't do that. If people don't want to be close to me, at this point, it's their loss. I know which kind of person I am, how good I am, how good of a person and just a friend I can be, how much I gift myself to people. And it should be enough. And if for others it's just not enough, or it's just too much, I don't give a shit. It's their loss, not mine. See, sometimes the speed up works, sometimes it doesn't. How a lot of people work in this goddamn game. Look at that. Hopefully, like I said, I can just I'm gonna have copyright problems. I can just silence the music in the background and not this whole section. Because in some games I had to do that. Kind of feel empty. Because I looked forward for this game for so long and all that. And I enjoyed it. I lived through it and all that. And now it just feels empty. And I hate that feeling when games give me this. Because it means that, you know, my brain understands it's done. You live through the game, through the adventure, through, you know, through the experience, and it's done. Kind of that feels like loss for these games. Not these kind of games are not for everybody. If you're a sensitive, if you're an empath, if you're, I don't know, just sensitive in general to all these topics and things, it is hard to play these games and then be done with them. Because you just want to play it and want to see how it goes and explore and be done with it, but not in the bad way, but in the good way. And then when it's done, you kind of regret it. I do wish that I could have, again, the possibility to replay the first game like it was the first time, like not knowing anything and just get through it. And it was such an amazing game. If you never played the first Life is Strange, please do it. And even before the storm, it's just so good. It's amazing how deep it is and how impactful the choices that you make in the game, how much it changes everything, especially the last one. In this game, the last one, it wasn't that big of a deal. I do think, though, if I played the game, like the first game, now, for me, it would be a complete different experience. Because I saw other people playing the game, and I saw immediately, not because I know the game, but just because I know myself and people in such depth. I understand people's bullshit. And Chloe, for how much I loved her, she's a fucking brat. And I wouldn't excuse any of her behavior. Ah, she's gonna have powers. Is that what it means?
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
Except for that, no one can understand and explain why people have power. Well, the next game it would be with Diamond. What are you saying? Max Coffee will return. Well, they just said it. Spoiled. Spoilers! There's gonna be another game. And I'll be ready to play that too, probably. 69% agreed with her. Feels you have abandoned her like everyone else. I'm sorry for her, but her whole idea to use powers and all that, it was just like Chloe. Stupid and without fucking thinking through it and understand that every fucking action as the game teaches have consequences. And Gwen just moved on and just fucked off. And that was it. That was it. Kind of short of a stream today. But like I said, I wanted to finish this game. And next time I need to see, like I said, because I got the Mafia games. If I'm going to do this one, or if I'm going to do Prince of Persia, because I really wanted to play it. I can't, so I can have the video saved. Since I don't have them, unfortunately. It's one of my favorite sagas when I was little. Off PlayStation 2. But here we are. It was a short experience. Unfortunately, I cannot stream anymore because I don't have shit to play. I have like Oblivion and all that I don't really want to play. I want to play games that are just bring something, and Oblivion is just too chill. That's what it is. But I hope you still had a good time with it. Did really like it. There's pros and cons. But like I said, I'll probably let you know more on Discord if you also want to know a more in-depth kind of what I think about the game and all of that. Like I said, right now it's really fresh. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, this is shit or this is good and all that, and then change my mind. So I should just absorb all the feelings and then reflect on them. But what I can say is, buy it. It's a good experience. You should play it, absolutely. I do think that. But I'm gonna go now. Thank you all so much for being here. If it was, like I said, a short stream. Tomorrow, it's gonna be another short one, but with a new game. Like I said, I'll let you know if it's gonna be Mafia. If it's not gonna give me problem. As usual, as you know, for the fucking game capture thing. Or if it's gonna be Prince of Persia series. And with that one, I need to see if the emulator is not gonna make my PC float. Because sometimes that happens with cutscenes and so on. But again, thank you all so much. Have a good rest of the day. I'll see you again tomorrow for a short stream, and then on Thursday for a long one. Be good, be safe, have a lot to drink, water, food, and relax. And I'll talk to you soon. Ciao, ciao.